What's up everyone, I'm Wolfstrike150 and welcome back to Building Wolfapolis. Welcome back to the city, guys! And we are working possibly on the last time on this big bridge that you can't see behind me. Because we are moving on to the new world the next episode that you see me. So that's definitely going to be exciting. So you can see, let's just fly around here and you guys are going to see that we have some big changes going on here. I mean, this bridge is really coming along. I mean, we just look at it from the side. I love that. Like, that is looking like a spectacular bridge. But we're just gonna do some cosmetic stuff to it, just to kind of try to finish it off. And see this point right here? This is where it leads to the new world. You can see it's just nothing but water out there. We're gonna have some great things out there. So let's just make some cosmetic change. You can see that I've already done this part over here. I need to do that over on this side, which is not gonna be hard at all. And then I'm trying to make exits. Now, do not laugh. This looks ugly. Absolutely repulsive. This is something that it's so hard to do, get the curve to go right, but pretty much this is an exit. This is going to be one of the exits that you can take before you actually get to the strip. And by taking this exit, this is just going to take you around and down here, because there's going to be our main road down here that leads to the condos and stuff like that. So that's going to be an alternative exit rather than going this way. And you can see that it's kind of misshapen, so we're definitely going to have to fix that up a little bit. And I've got a lane ending. Now, I like the curve that I did on that lane ending. I just got to make the appropriate blocks, and we're going to have to put up signs and stuff, because you can't just have a lane awkwardly end like that, because it's going to cause accidents. So we're going to try to make this pretty realistic. I'll probably just add some arrows and stuff down here in the empty space. But let's just get to work. The first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to continue this part down the middle right here until it starts to elevate. So we're going to add some palm trees and stuff like that. So first things first, we're just going to take this all the way down these stone bricks. Just to make the full connection happen. So, yeah. Little impatient whenever doing this. We'll just have that end there for now, and then we'll just take this across over here. And I guess we'll just fill it in with the grass, and then we'll add the palm trees. I think that this area adds a lot to the highway. I like how it divides out, and then it's got the I mean, I've been to Miami, Florida, and I've seen stuff like this, and I think it looks really cool. So it's pretty much what I'm going for. And like I said, we're just gonna fill this in. I think I have the palm tree spaced out a certain number each time. I mean, I'm not for sure, but I think that I had an increment going on there, rather than just randomly placing palm trees. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm probably not gonna put too many palm trees, because I mean, we don't want too many palm trees leading up to the bridge. So we're almost done filling in this row, so that pretty much takes out that weird middle part that's not elevated like the rest of the road. So the only thing I can do is make noises whenever I have nothing to say. It's like the story of my life, not knowing what to say. Okay, so I mean, that's pretty good for now. And do these palm trees look evenly spaced out? They actually do, so maybe I will have to go with the increments. Now, how far actually is this? Is the question. Maybe we could do some math. Do we have an empty map on us? Let's get out the empty map. Alright, so we are on, alright, let's see, we move this way. that's changing our x coordinate. So this is on x coordinate 27. And the x coordinate goes up when I move there. So 27. And where's the other one? 62. Now did I say 27? I think I said 27. Yeah, 27 to 62. So we know that 27 plus 40 would be 47 or 67. But we would don't want that to be 67. We want that to be 62. So all that means is that we gotta take 8 away from that, or not 8, but 5 away from that. So 5 away from 40 is 35. So that seems to be spaced out 35 blocks each palm tree. So we'll just use that math to go to the next point. So 62 plus 25. That means that we're going to need to add on a 7 again, and so have 45. I don't know why I said 25. 45 blocks. So that's going to make us at 105 if we go 45 blocks. So let's go there. So 105 will be the next palm tree. So right here. And what was I using for the palm tree? I think I was using oak fence for that. So there. Does that look spaced out like the other one? It sure does, but I don't think I use oak. Let's grab that. We used acacia for this. So that's a way to use math without having to count things out. So we'll just take this all the way up. Does that match the height? Let's pull out the map again. Or you know what? We can actually have the map on us at all times now, which is really cool. I don't know if you guys can see it down in that corner, but it would seem. Okay, I'm standing. I don't think that's my eye view. I think I'm standing on level 28. So if I stand on the top of this, it should be a Y of 29. So right now we're on a Y of 29, so that matches. Good. Now let's just get our leaves. So I just pick block that, and we're gonna make some palm trees. How fun. So for the palm trees, I'm just gonna do my my weird method. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna do a build and then cut method that I've done before. So we do that, and we're just gonna cut on each side like this. I mean, this is just a really cool palm tree technique if you didn't know how to do them. And then we're just gonna go down like that. So down, there we go, and there. So it's gonna go in each corner. Boom. And boom. And then it's gonna come out here on these corners and go down like that. And it turns out to be a pretty cool palm tree at the end. I think it'd be really unique if we did actually get to where we could spawn palm trees that looked really good. But until that happens, we have our handmade palm trees. So now we just need to add the next one. So we are on X105, and we need to add 45 to that. So that'll be 150. So let's go to 150. I'm gonna try not to talk so stressful this episode. I've actually been talking a lot today, and it's actually making my throat kind of hurt. So excuse me if I'm a bit quieter this episode. It kind of hurts to talk. I've got my beverage next to me, which I can always drink if my throat gets dry. I've just been talking so much lately. I'm trying to tone it down a little bit. Let's go all the way around. And again, you guys saw the way I did it the first time, so I don't need to explain it the second time. Almost got it. These palm trees are really cool though. They really add to the tropical feel of Wolfapolis, because that's what Wolfapolis is. It's based, I mean, I would say that it's probably based more off of Miami, because I don't know, I really enjoyed Miami whenever I went to Miami. It's probably one of my favorite places that I've vacationed at, and part of that reason is because, like, I've only ever been on the east side of the United States. I've never actually moved west, because west is really far away. I have been to Texas, but if, like, say if I was gonna go to California or something like that, that's like an hour of a drive. Or no, it's not an hour, or I don't know why I just said that, hour drive. That doesn't sound bad at all. What I mean is like a day of driving. I think it's either a day of driving or a day in a plane. I don't know. I just know it's really far away, and I've never been there, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So we got that leading up to a good place. So that's where we're gonna stop making the palm trees. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try to start to duplicate that side over to this side, which is actually pretty easy. All we got to do is just whenever these elevate, or whenever, you know, these corners at like here and then here, we're just going to bring them down. So it's pretty easy, and we're going to do this all the way up to the top. So every 4 blocks it's elevating, so each time it just gets 1 block taller. So this is going to be a lot of flying up and flying down. I got to make sure that I make them at the same level too. So how you guys doing? Hope you're all enjoying life as I am. I'm really getting excited with E3 happening later. I'm really getting excited with these new games coming out, because I really need new games. I really plan on doing some videos for a lot of the newer games that are coming out. You know, I want to be like, I don't say this because I want to be like every other YouTuber, but I don't want to be like every other YouTuber. Basically saying, I think it'd be really fun to record other and new games to play. But I don't want to do it exactly how every other YouTuber does. I plan on doing like a commentary thing, and I might not be funny like all the other ones are, but I think that, I don't know, it's just a little something different than Minecraft, you know? Because I don't want to strictly just do Minecraft, because I don't want to feel like my fans are getting bored of me, because that's my constant content, and that's the way it's been for, you know, the past year. I mean, I did just recently upload a GTA video, which it honestly wasn't that great, just because it was just me and one other friend. But if I get like a bunch of friends together, I'll probably record that and upload that, and it'll be a little funner. But I think that, you know, for the past year, it's been just strictly Minecraft, and I love doing Minecraft, don't get me wrong, but it has gotten a little stale at the same time. And I'm going to continue to do Minecraft, but I just want something different, something enjoyable to watch, something where I don't have to constantly sit here and talk, which a game like Minecraft and the way my channel's set up, it's kind of a an inspirational type of thing where I give my ideas and talk to you guys. And whoops, dropped that. And whenever I play a game with like cutscenes and stuff like that, I don't necessarily have to talk so much. And if you guys find my voice annoying, I do apologize for that. And if I play other games like that, you won't have to hear my voice so much. So I don't know. I guess I'm probably just like making fun of myself. Don't really know. How much farther do we have to go on this? Oh yeah, I really did. I forgot that this takes a while. So let's do this one, and then we're gonna move on to something else on the bridge. We're knocking out different things on the bridge. So the next part is this middle area. This middle area is pretty cool. I've actually used trap doors for this, and I think it looks really cool for this middle part on the area because you can still see the water below, but you know, you can still like walk on it and stuff. So I think that's really cool. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. So let me just pick block that, and we're gonna move down here, and we're gonna do this. Now the only thing about these are that you can't normally place them unless you're on another block. So like if I do this, I can't place them on there. So I actually have to crouch to place these. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this side over here. Then I'm gonna crouch. And we're just gonna do this. And it's kind of glitchy like this too. Sometimes for whatever reason it misses some blocks. Get my swiftness again. Even though we're crouched, we do want to move as fast as we can. And we're just going to take this across. Alright. Gosh, I gotta tell you guys, my voice is hurting a lot right now. I've been talking way too much. I actually need to take a drink of my Snapple. Give me 1 second, guys. If you guys have never had Snapple, I would definitely recommend it because, and it depends on the kind of Snapple you get too, but that is a delicious drink. And anyone who disagrees is probably not human, because everyone I've talked to loves Snapple. And I just got some on sale the other day, and it is awesome. An awesome drink. Keeps me hydrated. For these under parts, I'm going to have to get a wooden trapdoor, because these close up the little gaps. So I also have to crouch for these. So boom, 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 boom. And we just lift those up. And that's pretty much how that middle part's going all the way down. This bridge is a really big project, I'll have to admit, but we're gonna knock it out. It's definitely one of the coolest things that I've done on my channel. Alright, so let's acknowledge the annoyance in the room. This part right here. The outside curve is alright, it's not bad, could be better, but this inside curve though, this really needs to be adjusted, because it's so awkward on this inside part. So we're gonna have to change this up a little bit. So let's go ahead and pick block, and we're gonna try to fix this up a little bit, make this a better shape if we can. So it honestly starts getting weird whenever I start trying to curve it a little bit. So let's just for now, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna continue with the path it was going. So maybe we cut the corner, or we started to take the corner too like soon, and maybe that's why it's looking pretty bad. I don't know. So what if, all right, we go here and then we start to do that. There we go. This is pretty much like a trial and error kind of thing to get these curves right. We do want that to meet up up here, and hopefully, I mean, it does meet up, but we're gonna have to take a step back and look at this. So how does that curve fare? It's still a bit soon. So, alright, so we'll just take it out a little bit more. I don't know why I'm not bricking the block I want to brick. So we'll just continue to do this. We're gonna do this until we get it right, guys. Until this looks right. Honestly, honestly, it might just be a good idea to just kind of do this. Make it straighter than anything. The curve actually needs to be changed up here as well. So maybe a little more dramatic of a curve is what we need. So let's just try to do this. How does that curve fare? I'm just looking on the very inside. Definitely have to take this over here as well. So actually, let's I hope this turns out. I know you guys can't see what I'm seeing because I got this all going on in my head right now. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and fill in a lot of this area, fix it up so that we can get a really good idea of what it's looking like on my end. So take that away, that away, that away, that away. Take that away. So pretty much that's let me fix this up right here. That's pretty much the curve I got going right now. And I definitely like that a lot better than the other one. So all we're going to do is just got to make a few cuts here and there. So yeah, pretty much just get rid of all this white. Or honestly, we just get rid of all of this. Except for one block away. Alright. So yeah, we're just going to do this. No, no, no. Take it easy. Just gotta follow the path to make this go right. There we go, bingo. And then we just get rid of the remaining area. Drink swiftness, make this a little bit faster. And I think we might have something cooking as far as a highway. That's not bad, not bad at all. All right. I definitely like that curve better than what it was. So yeah, I can live with that for now. Not a bad curve at all. So that's, like I said, that's gonna lead out to the road. And that's pretty much all we have really to work for in this episode. So the next episode you can expect we are going to move off into the new world, a new series coming up on Wolfapolis, but it's going to be a new series. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that as I am. So I thank you guys for watching the video. Do make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're already not a subscriber. This has been Wolfstrike150 and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.